Alright, bet.
It is time.
It's been a minute. It's been a minute.
It's been a minute.
It's been an hour.
You ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. We're doing the, don't forget the sleep token.
I already, you know,
You already?
it's ingrained in my brain.
All right, bet. Let's get it. Say, little Nyuk. Hey, let me tell you this. We back at it again. Your favorite uncle, your favorite Theo. We back with the original Lil Nyuk.
Hey, man. Say, man. It's been a minute, y'all.
Oh, man.
We back in business.
It's too damn long.
We back in business. That's all I gotta say.
It's been a while. So good. I think I did that on another video, so my fault if I repeated. Hey, but it fits every time.
That's that double triple.
Fits every time.
But you know, we're already back with that sleep.
Talking.
Come on now. Telomeres. That's how you say it, right? Telomeres?
You know, I heard somebody say they call it Telomeres. So
Telomeres?
So I'm going to do it in Spanish.
Look, I didn't watch the reaction, but I looked at the comments, though. I was like, hey, did they miss me? I had to check.
So we got a little special. Since he missed 3 of them, was it 3?
3.
Telomeres, high water, missing limbs.
We're gonna knock that out.
We're gonna knock all 3 of them out, so y'all can get his perspective because y'all been asking for it.
Come on, cuz.
So we listen.
Come on.
We be listening.
Cuz.
So
Is this a fake video?
never.
Hey.
I don't care how negative the comments are.
Hey, we
don't get on negatives on these, only on the Kendricks and
you already know the rap.
and the Eminem video. So
not even get me started right now.
So we're gonna hit all 3 in one video. We'll try to make it somewhat short. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes. But we here.
Let's go.
You ready?
Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Let's do the damn thing. Who said that? I can't remember. Let's
I
do
don't know.
the damn thing.
I hate when it puts the search bar in the top. Why?
Why?
Tell them that is human nature. All right. Fire.
Wrong songs.
Fire.
Let's get into what we're saying.
Fire though.
Human Nature, greatest MJ song of all time.
I mean, I say we can react to some MJ, but we
already
don't
know
know
all
what
the
the heck he be
songs.
talking about. We don't know what the heck he be talking about in these songs sometimes. So,
All right. Let's get it.
all right.
You guide me to safety and silence.
That piano go hard though.
We got his inner Mozart going on.
As you breathe me out, I drink you in. Yeah. You guide me in to safety and silence.
Yeah. I think that I think it's a water reference. I just realized it too. I think it's a water reference too. As I breathe you,
As you breathe me out,
I
yeah.
drink you in. You
Yeah.
know, like this whole thing is, and I think I'm coming to realize too that the progression is like a drowning all the way as we start from the top. You know what I'm saying?
And I've noticed that I'm pretty sure the meters go down every song.
Yep. Somebody said that in the comments.
And like
so
it's like a timestamp.
You're
too.
definitely right. You're definitely
Yeah.
right. So you can notice like that the water's darker too as we.
It's getting a little bit more mystical, you know.
Mm-hmm. You know, these visualizers be
Hey, and he ain't on his Mozart. He on his Chopin.
on the Chopin.
Shout out Forrest the piano, dog.
What y'all know about Forza Piano? It's fire.
He stole his piano.
How did he
Make someone's piano his own. All right. Let's go.
All right.
I had to.
And we go beyond the farthest reaches where the light bends erupts beneath us. And I know as you collapse into
man, that was like some Coldplay mixed with some like Green Day right there. Like that's literally like he reminds me a lot of the Coldplay lead singer sometimes.
I can see that.
You know what I mean?
I can
just
see
like
that.
just like voice range and some of the notes they hit sometimes.
I can see that, especially when you're on his piano shit.
Yeah, and we go beyond the farthest reaches where the light bends and wraps beneath us.
You gotta be kind of deep for the light to start bending.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It's like warping around them. And I know as you collapse into me, this is the start of something. Dang. I don't even want to.
It gets better.
Like he going through a good phase right now.
It gets better. It gets better. It gets better.
But as you collapse into me, it's just like I don't know exactly what he means. Like what kind of like if he's going for metaphorically or is in like literally, you know. Like is she consoling to him? Like is she trying to like get him? Like is he helping her or more so is like we just ran into each other literally? You know what I mean? Like
oh, that's good.
You know what I mean? Yeah, that's
good. I like that.
Like did we just stumble upon each other or are you helping me kind of thing?
Oh, that's fire.
Yeah,
that's fire. That picture's nice. Yeah. Ready? Keep going.
They always hit me with some existential, man.
Right.
You know what I mean?
he got the space bar. I'm trying to let him control the space bar since it's his first list.
My song, y'all. Come on. All right, let's go. We could beckon. I forget what beckon means, but it's like
call too.
Yeah, like call upon.
Yeah.
We could beckon. No, your eyes and your limbs are instruments to pick apart the distance within. Rivers and oceans, we could beckon. Like we could pull towards them. We could call on them. You know, like we can be in the presence. But your eyes and your limbs are instruments to pick apart the distance within. I don't even what.
I'm telling you.
Like.
Hey, they're fire. Like when
Go ahead.
I said when I did the reaction, I really felt like this was my higher self, like talking to me. Was like basically saying, like, where you been at? I'm beckoning, like I'm beckoning you.
Yeah, I'm calling you.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what, like, oh man, it was. This was an emotional one for me. Mm-hmm.
I just think with the whole instruments to pick apart is like every single part of you like draws me in almost to pick apart the distance within, like bring me closer and closer, beckoning me.
Yeah. Facts.
That's fire.
Facts.
Yeah. All right. I see you.
Yeah.
Let's go. tides carry you back to me. The past, the future. Through death, my arms are open.
Yeah.
That kind of goes back to the claim, like he's talking to a deceased like partner, in my opinion. You know, like the past, the future, but through death, my arms are open. It's almost like let the tides carry you back to me. Like, but that can also you know insinuate that that person's still alive as well.
Yeah.
So it's like a contradiction almost. Like,
Yeah.
Like they're literally in between. They're like in the water, like in between. They're not on the ground, but they're not.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. I'm with that.
Yeah, they're not. They're not. What's the word? When you're like, they're not coming up from the surface either. You know. So I think that's a good like imagery right there.
I was like through death, my arms are open. It's like bro, you gotta die, bro.
Yeah.
You know, like it's time for you to go through that death all over again.
Yeah.
You know, in order to get back to
where you need to be.
Yeah. You know.
Facts.
It's fire. It's fire.
That's what's going crazy right now.
You.
Listening time on this album unfinished than Sundowning, honestly. Okay. Yeah, hit that. That's what, yo. That's different. Okay, I see you. Let us down carefully.
Right.
Thanks. I appreciate that one, dog. Didn't drop us on our head this time.
Right.
Yeah, that was smooth. Yeah. No, smooth.
Man, I'm noticing more and more in these tracks. I'm gonna fix this too well before we.
Which way are you trying to put it?
This way. There we go.
Oh, okay.
Wow. All right,
there you go, right there.
Telomeres. All right, let's see. Let's go to the next one. What'd you think?
That was fire. I mean, what am I supposed to say? It's not.
It
is.
Like,
so,
how can you, right?
Yeah, no, that was fire. Yeah. Dang.
All right.
That's up there, honestly. That one's up there. I like the classic like rock style of like the drums and the guitar mixed with like the ease, like his easing voice. And I mean the words match it too.
Yeah. I feel like he went back to like how he kind of started the album. Remember, he started the album real
solemn.
Yeah,
cool,
exactly.
Relaxed, you know.
Like you got 4 words and like 4 bars. Like how did you know? Like, it's kind of how you.
But it hits home.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. Let me go back for it. Try to
do us dirty.
Yeah, you know how I do.
It's about to do it anyways. You might as well just
Fine,
go on ahead.
Can't get us.
All the time.
Okay.
You see, he
All
hit
right.
you in the mouth every time.
All right, smack me then.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, is that the same timestamp? No, it was 5:01.
Yeah, it was. Yep. Man, we probably need to go back and check
them
those
all out. Yeah,
Yeah,
we definitely
Yeah, but look,
will.
now he's at 10,000 meters. So.
All right.
You ready for this one?
Yeah, hold on.
Oh yeah, let's get the other lyrics up. Wow.
You don't need to know the meaning. That's for our interpretation, dog. Okay, you ready?
Yep, let's get it.
Bow. Oh, come on, cuz. It's a new move on him.
Facts.
All right, now we start.
for the time being.
Now this is different.
I will still avoid my own questions, and we both bury that history deep. But you know, I can hold my breath forever.
Yeah. I will still avoid my own questions, and we both bury that history deep. But you know I can hold my breath forever. He said, look, I won't say nothing.
Right.
If you want to bury it, it will stay there.
This nigga is in love, bro.
For the time being, I will still avoid my own questions.
Yeah, he's like, fuck it.
All right, cool. We're gonna leave it there. Let's just leave it be.
It kind of take me back to when he was like, just leave me. Like,
yeah, don't
save yourself. Just leave me. I'm stuck.
Yeah.
I'm here. There ain't nothing you can do.
He was
about
like,
it.
I know. Like, sorry.
I'm telling you, it gets better. It gets better. Yeah.
I can hold my breath forever.
Don't be swallowing no nails though.
Don't do it.
For the time being,
This is gonna be. I already know I'm gonna love this instrumental.
you are still a perfect reminder of
Of what?
all of these scars on my arm are for. If I can hold myself together.
Yeah.
You're still a perfect reminder of what all these scars on my arms are for.
Like, I think that's the first time he really lets us know, like, okay, no, these are suicide attempts.
Dang.
Yeah. Or self-harm.
Yeah.
Or just self-harm in general.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
If I can hold myself together, dang, like I'm going through it right now. Yeah. That's crazy.
And hold myself together. And I show myself on sacred paper, waiting on some holy favor, resting in the solace of regret.
I got chills. Yeah.
Since my love is your highway.
Oh.
Again before I hold myself beneath the waves.
You lose it?
You're still recording.
Still recording? Okay, bet. Just leave it. Yeah. It kind of does that sometimes. Sorry, we'll keep going.
My bad, Joe. Hold on.
Oh, bet.
Yeah.
Okay, bet.
I
All
just
right.
needed to.
We'll keep going.
Yeah. Hold on. I needed to pause anyways. And I choked myself on sacred vapor, waiting on some holy favor, basking in the solace of regret. And it seems my hell is your high water. Scratching my head. Wash me clean again before I pull myself beneath the waves. I don't even know what. Waiting on some holy favor is what got me for sure.
That's what I'm saying. Like you sitting here waiting.
Basking in the solace of regret.
And
Like
that-
he's looking for something to forgive him that he has to find in himself. And that's what he's saying. And it seems my hell is your high water. Like my regrets give you power.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
so my suffering gives you pleasure, brings you up.
Mm-hmm.
So he's saying, wash me clean again before I end it. Pretty much like
Yep.
like I need forgiveness.
Yep.
I need repentance.
That's good. That's a different. That's a different perspective. That's a different perspective.
And I
I like
choked
that.
myself on sacred vapor, like holy water. You know, like
Yep. Or what was there?
yeah.
You know, it's
You
like
know?
it was there, but now it's just a vapor.
Dang, that's
Yeah,
fire.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about it like that. Yeah, like, that's gone now.
Yeah.
Evaporated.
Exactly.
Wow.
Yep. You know, I'm just looking at it and
Like, oh,
trying to breathe it in. You know. And,
yeah. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
And I was like, that. Yeah. It gets.
That might be one of his best lines. The best.
No, I'm
verses.
with you on that. I'm with
that's
you on
fire.
that. I'm with you on that.
That's fire.
Especially on this album.
Again before I hold myself beneath the waves. And I'd show myself
My goodness. Watch the mouth of infinity buries its... When the mouth of infinity buries its teeth in me, I'll smile through the agony of you.
Mm-hmm. For you.
For you. For you, yeah.
Yeah, because it hurts. It hurts, but it's for you, though.
It's like he's going through this loop over and over again, and he still comes back every time, you know?
I think this next line is one of his best lines.
And
too.
I know you still bear the weight of your own existence, and you'll never bear the weight of two.
Yeah, like finally, like really coming to the realization that you're bearing the weight of your own self, but you'll never bear the weight of both of us.
Well, I'm doing it.
I'm doing it exactly. But at some point,
it's very insinuated, you know, like he's not just saying she doesn't bear the weight of both of them. He's also saying that he's been kind of carrying that weight, you know?
Exactly.
Every time, over and over again, and there's no realization there, you know?
Yep.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It just keeps getting better. I mean, this music is fire. Like
The
this is one of my favorite tracks
yeah,
now.
no.
It grew on me more and more, and it's like
I bet Telomeres was probably your favorite off of the first listen.
yeah,
Out of these
it
last
was. Then I listened to this one more and more. I'm like, man, this High Water's fire.
Yeah,
like
no, for
he
sure.
kills this one, man.
I gotta hear this from the beginning.
and I'd show myself
I didn't even realize his voice is starting. Yeah, he's aggressive right now.
I just realized that sounds like a beacon.
Yeah.
Like just imagine yourself like you're floating in this ocean. Like that's kind of what like I don't know if people really understand. Like just imagine yourself in the vast of the ocean, and which I think is why.
Oh my God, it's like a submarine.
Exactly,
Yeah.
he's like a beacon. Just like I'm out in the middle of nowhere, and I'm just hoping that somebody
Picks me up.
hears
somehow.
this beacon. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Just finds this signal.
Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't even think about it that way.
I just when I heard it right now, I was like, that sounds exactly like a beacon. Like it gave me chills.
Yeah, that's fire.
Like,
Yeah.
I mean, because there's some. I mean, I'm not afraid of a lot of things, but the ocean is one of the
For
things
sure.
I'm fucking
I think
afraid
I'd rather
of.
go to space than the bottom of
You're
the
probably
ocean.
not. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Shoot.
I think you'll die a lot faster in space
Oh, for
than you
sure.
will in the ocean. You know what I'm saying? Like, so
You don't even know what's down there.
that's what I'm talking about. Like in the depths, in the dark of the ocean, in the depths like that, and you can't see nothing. And
Yeah.
nah.
We haven't even found the technology to survive
Yeah, oh yeah,
at that level
depth.
of gravity.
Exactly.
So just imagine what like massive beings got to be under there to survive. You know.
The amount of pressure.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Feel like we in Godzilla versus Kong in there.
But in the ocean.
Megalodon, bro.
I will accept that I can't pretend we will ever be together.
That's crazy. There we go. I was waiting for it. You hear that small little high pitched riff? Yeah. was somehow better than the last one. In typical Vessel fashion.
I'm telling you, it hit us with the Mayday at the end. The I'm going down. You know, like
Yeah.
the music, how he expresses himself in the music as well is
Insane.
it's genius. Like
Yeah.
it, and somehow it always fits. I can always find myself in it. Whatever he's trying to pitch, whatever picture he's trying to paint, I can find myself in it.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, if that don't sound like you're going down in the ocean, I don't know what the hell does.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Thanks.
So, especially like I'm just looking at this right here, the Descending. Like thinking about the Descending music too. I was like, how does this shit sound like you're just in a vast space of nothing?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that was when we got the flack about the Interstellar.
They did get on us.
Yeah.
I told you. You didn't believe me.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch it.
I was like, hey, they're going to get on you about it.
Okay, here we go. Let's get the next one up.
Yeah, I'm about to put the lyrics.
All right, Missing Limbs. Wow.
Sorry, give it a second now.
We here.
Wow. All right. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's get it. 3:20. That's a lot later.
It is later.
Missing Limbs just kind of gives off ominous, like, gone.
Just to let me know, nowadays the outer realms of heaven don't keep up on the charm offensive anymore. Failing to remind you what you're living for.
I should have had you prepared for this. I should have had you take a breath. Yeah, you probably should breathe first. You should take a deep breath.
If nowadays the outer rounds of heaven don't keep up on the charm offensive anymore. What?
Yeah, this is one of those ones. I was like,
Failing
I was
to
not ready.
remind you what you're living for. Keep up on the charm offensive anymore. Like, ooh, hold on.
It's hard to explain. It's hard to explain. I couldn't explain it the way I was
If
thinking.
nowadays the outer rounds of heaven don't keep up on the charm offensive anymore. Offensive or offensive? I'm assuming offensive, but since he's got the UK, I think he just says offensive.
His accent.
So is he saying like they're not protecting us anymore? Almost like failing to remind you what you're living for. Then there's no hope.
That's kind of where I was at. I was kind of like, if the heaven's not, like they say, oh, God has a plan for you. They had, kind of in that realm of the charm of like, hey, you got it, you can do it. You put your best foot forward. It's all, that are like being like offensive about it. Like, you got it. They're just like, nope.
I like how it even just kind of like gives him. He has that like spiritual doubt as well, not just like bodily.
Yeah, he hit us with the worship guitar too.
Yeah, sure did.
You know what I'm saying?
He sure did. He
hit us with the worship acoustic.
He sure
so.
did. Golly, thought I was listening to my boy Israel Houghton.
No, I should have had you take a breath on this. I forgot.
I'm locking in. That's all good.
I forgot how.
Look, I got two songs.
This one was.
I had 2 songs to warm up.
Yeah,
we're gonna get it.
Bet.
No, nowadays the outer realms of heaven don't keep up on the charm offensive anymore. Failing to remind you what you're living for. Now I'd give anything to borrow your indifference. I'd drink you in to temper your belief in all my promises, to swallow my desire and choke on it.
And I'd give anything to borrow your indifference. I'd drink you in to temper your belief in all my promises, to swallow my desire and choke on it. like, you believed in me still, but I wish you were you. I wish I could be as indifferent as you are. Like, but he's talking about it in a different way. I feel like he means like indifference in like his life.
Okay, I'm with you.
Like the questioning of what he's doing right now is the right thing he should do. It's like, I drink you in. I would to temper your belief in all my promises. Cause oh man, it goes even deeper too. Cause it's like he wished that she didn't put so much faith in him.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. There it is. Yeah.
So now that he's lost her or disappointed her, he's like, oh my God, that's fire. No, that's fire.
Yeah. I doubt that was good. That perspective is good.
That's fire. Yeah. To swallow my desire and choke on it. Like, that's my desire.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Like,
all the promises
I want to die. He's pretty much point out blank clear. This is what this is saying right now. Like, I do not want to be here.
Yep.
It's to swallow my desire and choke on it. Like.
Yep. It gets deeper.
Yeah.
It gets deeper. This is good.
Dang.
To temper your belief in all my promises, to swallow my desire and choke on it. 'Cause it still makes my blood run cold to remember what they did before, the stories that you never told to me. Oh, but worry not, the blessings rain like battles in the heavens arms. More polite advances won't last for long. The eager apprehension is wearing off. I'd give anything to balance your conviction with certainty, to fall asleep without you lying next to me, sever my connection with everything.
There it is. Exactly what you're saying. Yep.
Yeah.
I see you too. You're like, you don't want to get ahead at all.
I wanted to wait. I wanted to see it all.
Yeah.
The blessings rain on battles in the heavens arms. I wanted to stop it off of that. Like, the blessings rain on battles in the heavens arms. Like, what does that even mean? Oh, but worry not. Like,
yep. And that's kind of like I took it as that like you think that just because we're back and forth and we're going at it, we're butting heads, that there's no blessings in that. But there are still blessings in that. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's the same, like the blood and the pure is what takes us higher.
And my polite offenses won't last for long. Like, you're literally offended with what I'm saying, but I'm not being it. Like, I'm not being rude. I'm not attacking you. I'm just talking to you. We're just, we're fighting.
Yep.
The blessings rain on battles in the heavens' arms. The eager apprehension is wearing off. Like he's holding back, like letting go, pretty much.
But it's getting. But I can't hold my grip for long.
Yeah, he's like, I'm teetering, like, and I'd give anything to balance your conviction with certainty. Like, that one got me a little. It got to me a little bit. Like, conviction of what? Like,
I don't know.
To fall asleep without you. I mean, that it's.
Someday I hope that vessel
goes and
sits down with us somewhere.
I really like. If
we'll fly to the UK. We'll do whatever.
If we could get him on, that would be dope.
I just I want to not necessarily dissect his lyrics to that point.
I want to dissect him as a person and his experience in writing the music.
Exactly. I mean, I don't even care if he wants us to air it. Like, I don't like whatever. If
just a personal one-on-one.
like because
2-on-1. Sorry,
because you have to. the story has to be
Where's the
amazing.
I really just want to know the story behind the art.
It has to be amazing. You know what I mean? Like that story has to be crazy.
To fall asleep, to balance your conviction with certainty. To fall asleep without you lying next to me. Maybe he's saying like because she's going after him or hurting him. Like it's like obviously the polite offenses, eager apprehensions wearing off. I'd give anything to balance your conviction. Like I'd give anything for you to like relax and just listen to what I'm saying and know what I mean. You know, like understand me. She doesn't understand him. You know,
I'm telling you, that's why I identify with this dude so much.
And that's why
man.
he's saying to fall asleep without you lying next to me, because he's laying next to somebody who he knows has no understanding of who he is as a person.
Yeah, you're gonna find out later too. You're gonna find out in a second.
My connection with everything.
My connection with everything, 'cause it still makes my blood run cold to remember what I did before, the stories that you never told to me. And it still makes my blood run thin to remember what you are to him. And I live like I've got missing limbs for you.
There it is. There it is. That's exactly how I was. That's exactly.
I don't know what to say.
How I was.
I don't know what to think. Who is him?
I was like, he could have just ended. He could have just had the host. Like he didn't have to say nothing. He could have just did that ending
And then left
it.
But then he had to put, and I live like I've got missing limbs for you. Mm-hmm. What does that even mean? Like,
well, they a lot of people are like that. It's about the phantom. Oh goddamn! Is it phantom limb syndrome or, you know, like
whenever
when
you lose something and you feel like you still have
it exactly.
Yeah,
that it's like that. But this to remember what you are to him. I was like, oh, there's another nigga. Yeah, that's the reason. That's like, you know,
it kind of explains the entirety of the indifference.
Yep. Man, that song is crazy. But I was, you know, you could hear the difference between, like, you go from
he gave up on being angry.
Like High Water, at the end of High Water, it was that like Mayday, like I'm going down, I'm like, you know, I'm like
frantic, anger, reckless, abandonment.
I'm diving in the waves myself, and I'm.
And this one, it's kind of like I accept that I'm sinking.
Exactly.
And whatever.
Like when he that whole ending part where he does the.
It just kind of feels like a free fall.
You know, like okay, like I give up, I get it. I'm just
like the final, you know, go like.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm asphyxiating. I can't breathe.
I made peace with it.
I'm done.
I'm out. And then, I mean, if that right there don't sound like the end of you drowning, or like
you ain't drowning
like
right,
when you get to a certain depth, you know what I'm saying? Like
facts.
Like
it's just like a final plea, but like you know it's over. That's crazy. No, that was like the best three song endings like we've had so far.
I'm with you. Yeah.
Like That was nuts. All three of those songs got to be like up there for me already. Like High Water is my favorite though, no question.
No, High Water's crazy.
No question.
High
That
Water's
melody goes crazy.
Yeah.
Nah, that was wild.
Man, hey, well, we got through it.
Wow.
All three. So, like, comment, subscribe. All three. Let's move. Let's get it. Yeah.
That was crazy.
That was crazy, man.
I'm excited to see the comments.
I'm glad we did that again.
Dang, missing limbs low key might be better than telomeres.
I think you're kind of right. You may be right.
I was in between.